inside him, 3 wide. Off turn 4. Here they come to the flag. 3 abreast. Photo finish.
Larson to the bottom of the track.
Slide job.
Trying to take the lead away.
Slide job. Almost.
The momentum. The 18. They make contact. The 18 into the wall.
Michael Waltrip in second, but it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
Kansas saves it. Here they come to the line. This is the finish of the Daytona 500. Side by side, bouncing off each other. Unbelievable.
I think it was Denny Hamlin.
Welcome back to the Talkin Turns podcast. I'm Carson with Cole here. We got a lot to talk about and a little time to talk about it. So let's get right into it with the segments that Cole has planned for us. Cole, take it away, bub.
Sure, I got you. So we had a couple of races going on this weekend and last weekend. Many races. That's why we're here, you know. We talk about races. We had our inaugural truck series race, of course, at St. Pete. Carson, you watch any of the truck race?
I did not. I saw a couple clips. I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Though.
You know who won?
Lane Riggs.
That would be Lane Riggs, yes. He led over half the laps. This is his 6th truck series win. And Chandler Smith leads the championship standings over Ben Rhodes, and Majeski's in 3rd. But that was not the only racing that we had at St. Pete. We had the IndyCar season opener as well.
IndyCar. Formerly known as CART.
Well, they split. It was IndyCar.
Same difference.
Or, CART didn't really last.
Same difference.
That would have been Alex Palou winning that race. 4-time champion Alex Palou off of his, I believe he won 2 championships in a row now. So he's starting off the season pretty strong. Won by 12 seconds, which was the largest margin of victory in the history of St. Pete. Well, I guess modern St. Pete, which is, that's pretty dominant.
My favorite part about St. Pete is the water fountain.
That would be Long Beach.
Same place.
That is not the same place.
Same state.
Well, I do like the water fountain though. I always thought that you could
you can crash into it.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
In the mall, they have fountains
that
in there.
Level. Oh yeah. In Coconut Mall, you got that.
Yeah, Coconut Mall. Yep.
That's a good
analogy.
Yeah, good analogy there.
All right, continue.
So we had Scott McLaughlin on the pole for that race. He finished 2nd. Alex Palou, I kind of overplayed him on strategy. And then Christian Lundgaard from McLaren was a podium, which that's pretty cool for him. Not much to talk about this race. We had 3-car crash on the opening lap with Ferrucci, Stingray Robb, and Mick Schumacher, who's actually, this was his debut race for Mick Schumacher.
Fun fact, Stingray Robb is my guy.
What, because of his name or?
No, he's just my favorite driver.
Have you ever watched Stingray Robb?
Yes, I have actually.
How many races has he won?
0. Maybe actually, yeah. Probably some lower series stuff.
Yeah, he's probably like an Indian X Championship or something.
Yeah, something like that. He's like Austin Dillon. Except I guess Austin Dillon has won a couple.
No one's won some.
Sadly, he doesn't deserve it.
But, yeah, a little bit of an unfortunate race for those guys starting off the season. We had some big names like Dixon loses a tire in the middle of a race. Malukas with a tire down also, and Power going into the wall with his new team at Andretti.
That's right.
Yeah,
he switched it up.
That's right. Power was at Penske for the longest time, and now he's driving Colton Herta's 26 car, and Herta is a reserve driver for F1 now. So
that's right. I forgot about that.
That's certainly an interesting move by Herta, choosing not to race much.
Because he's kind of garbage.
I wouldn't say
he was all right. He was all right. He wasn't anything special.
He's an IndyCar driver. Was an IndyCar driver.
We can all be IndyCar drivers.
You know what you need to drive an IndyCar?
A license. Well, money too.
A lot of money.
Yeah. which is why we're doing this podcast. Fun fact, because this is gonna put towards my IndyCar experience.
We need our funds, please.
For one race, I'm gonna do a one-off at the Indy 500, and Cole is also. We're gonna do a 2-car team for the Indy 500.
You hear that? So like the podcast so we can.
Yeah, you better like and comment if we're gonna do this.
And comment what team we should drive for too. That'd be.
No. We're driving for Talkin Turns Motorsports.
There we go. I like it. Talking
Yep.
Motorsports. That will be our imaginary team.
But I am going to wreck you.
Okay. And there goes all the money.
What's his name? No, we're not even gonna go there.
No.
Keep going. Keep
All
going.
right.
We're not going there.
So anyway, enough of the IndyCar talk. We did have the O'Reilly series also at COTA, which was interesting because the Truck series and O'Reilly series were not at the same track. Some at St. Pete and some at COTA, which was interesting.
Which is stupid. Might as well just race the trucks at COTA.
And you could never guess who won the O'Reilly series race. You know who won that race?
Shane Van Gisbergen.
That's right.
After Connor Zilic got wrecked by Corey Day.
This is a topic I had actually.
Oh, okay. We'll save it for later.
Well,
then.
I mean, it was like it's next in line. But yeah,
all right, we'll talk about it now.
We'll talk about it here. What do you think about that move by Corey Day?
I think Corey Day is garbage.
He finished fifth.
He finished fifth after wrecking a guy.
He did.
I mean, that had nothing to do with it, but still, the guy's kind of been buns his whole life.
I mean,
Hendrick, I think is trying to like make him like their next guy, but he's got a long way to go.
Bowman's replacement?
No,
not even close.
No, not even close.
Really?
Kyle Busch will be Bowman's replacement.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting prediction.
Hey, former Hendrick driver, right?
Who?
Busch.
Oh yeah, Busch. He started off
5, right?
Yeah, that is
yeah.
correct.
So
it'd be interesting to see him go back to Hendrick.
Yeah.
I mean, there's talk about like him being at RCR right now. Like, if this is his last year at RCR, where would he go?
It's definitely his last year if he doesn't win.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he likes RCR.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've heard some things, but
yeah,
not where I would want to be personally.
Yeah. But anywho, yeah, that wreck with Connor Zilic and Corey Day, I didn't like it.
Yeah, Zilic was not happy at all over the race.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either if a loser like that wrecks me.
I believe he called him a hack, quote. Is that correct? I believe that's correct.
I know there were a couple censored words in there too.
He's really pulling out his Denny Hamlin impersonation with that.
Yeah, he is a hack. And you know what Corey Day will say? He'll just like, short track racing.
That is a road course, by the way.
That's road course.
Road course racing. Oh goodness.
Little throwback there for those of you who know. If you know, you know. If not, look it up.
So yeah, I didn't watch any of this race personally.
I didn't either. I just watched a couple highlights.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know who won this race actually until Sunday when they were going on the grid walk. Like how Mikey does the grid walk. He comes up to the SVG and he's like sitting down there. He sits down with them and he's like talking to them, and then he's like, "Hey, winner of yesterday's race, by the way." And I'm like, "Oh, there we go. Now I know."
Yep. Well, was it a surprise?
No, not at all. I mean, that's kind of why I didn't need to know necessarily.
But then again, he kind of is garbage at COTA. Well, he's not garbage. Just he hasn't won there yet.
Yeah.
In Cup.
I was definitely going to get to that in Cup. Like, he has not been. It's definitely one of his tracks that is not the best.
It's not his strongest track,
no,
to say the least.
But I mean, we have a lot of stuff to get to with Cup, so I'll finish up.
Yeah.
I'll wrap up O'Reilly. So basically, we have championship leader Austin Hill right now. Surprise, surprise. Won at Daytona, almost won Atlanta, and finished second at COTA. So he's championship leader over Jesse Love by 28 points.
I'm going to look up my favorite picture right now. You keep talking.
Okay. Curious where this is going to go. Then we got Justin Allgaier, Sheldon Creed, and Carson Koppel. That's right.
Dude, Carson Koppel.
Carson Cavapple.
He actually got punched the other night at one of the legend car races or
Really?
whatever. Yeah. Some guy who's like mid came over and punched. He won. Carson Cavapple won.
Okay.
And then this other guy comes over and punches him. I think he punched him. I'm not sure. It looked like he punched him. Anywho, continue.
Okay. Might have to pull up that clip at some point.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I have for the other series. So getting a cup then. Oh, there it is, picture. What is that?
You can't really see it, but a little bit of Austin Hill action.
Dude, that is not Austin Hill.
Who is this guy?
Looks like the dude on the King of the Hill, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I saw that picture too.
Oh my goodness. That is hilarious.
I can't stand Austin Hill. He's a jerk. He wrecked Eric Almirola. And fun fact, Eric Almirola is my boy. So
Is he? Really?
we go way back to back when I raced with him.
So I'm gonna ask you something, and I need an opinion on this. What do you think about the picture behind me? We knew we got to get to this.
Oh, you know what I think about that picture.
Dude, here we go.
I hate it. And I'm going to say I called it here first. I said this is all part of the settlement they had. You go on Twitter today, everybody's like, oh, this is part of the settlement. Oh, they have a settlement. Now Tyler Reddick wins all these races. I called it first. Okay? I called it first. Go back to the last episode. I called it.
Yeah.
I just want to say that right now.
That is some interesting conversations with conspiracy theorists. Like, oh, look,
it's not a conspiracy theory.
I mean, dude, he's passed inspection. I don't know what you want me to say.
He passed inspection because the NASCAR officials do it. Put me in inspection, he ain't passing.
Dude, you'd fail everybody until
no
Joy or Cody Werewan or something like that.
No, I would fail Reddick, and then I would fail everybody till.
We'll go over the order real quick. So we had Reddick winning the race, SVG second, Bell third, Gibbs fourth, McDowell fifth, running out the top five. So,
fun fact: SVG said that Reddick had some immaculate driving skills or something like that.
Yeah, Reddick is actually very good at COTA. I'm not going to say I saw this coming, but he qualified pole and honestly just won the race just purely off of speed. I mean, he straight up beat SVG on a
his car was just faster for some reason, and that's really weird.
He gapped. I was watching the end of the race, actually. We went over to our grandparents' house for, David's birthday.
Oh, David's birthday.
Yeah, David's birthday.
How old has he turned now?
He is 43 years old.
43. Wow. Tell him I said happy birthday when you see him next.
I will. And guess what? I gave him a little something.
What'd you give him?
So, that one time. So, okay, this is a few, however long ago, a couple months. We go to Oli together, right? Or no,
yep.
Ollie's. That's
Ollie's.
Ollie's. We go to Ollie's together.
Who, me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that time? Yeah,
So
I remember that.
when we go to Ollie's, we got all these, we found this, a load of die casts.
We did.
The same
that
one.
We did.
And we got a bunch of the same ones. And one of those die casts that I got, I actually ended up giving to him as a present. Was
it a Martin Truex?
No, actually, it was.
Wasn't that his favorite driver, though?
Yes, it is his favorite driver. But he also likes the sponsor of Martin Truex, which is Bass Pro Shops. The diecast I gave him was the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Xfinity 2023 diecast. It's like a Bass Pro Shops. I'm not sure if you know which one.
I have that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably have it somewhere.
Yeah, Xfinity, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have that one
3
too.
years ago. So
yep.
We were there, gave him a little present, and he doesn't have access to live TV and stuff, so I brought out my phone, and we were watching the end of the race on my phone, and he was loving every bit of it because again he doesn't get to see many races, so
yeah, yep.
He it was funny. He saw the track and he was like, "Oh, they're turning right and left. I don't like this track. This track." You should have seen him. I was like, "Dude, Carson is the same way, dude. He is not like this track either."
That's because I actually just saw an interview with Brad Keselowski, and he said this is the lowest viewed race. They can't get sponsorship for the cars, and it's just not fun to watch. The attendance for this race is awful. And you know why? Because nobody wants to see it.
Well,
It's awful.
They were hyping up like pre-race. They said like, oh, there was like 47 states of like tickets in like 6 different countries. Like somebody came from like Argentina and other like all sorts of places like that. Like this is supposed to be this huge event. I don't know if like your regular race like in Atlanta, like just like last week, like how many tickets of states were there? Like is
All
it
of
like all
them.
50 states? And they're just
It's
not
a
saying?
lot. It's got to be a lot.
Like I'm just curious what that would be. I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know, but it's got to be a lot.
but it just
Because I mean, we got tickets for like Dover.
yeah.
But we don't live in Dover, or we don't live in Delaware.
I mean, we're close, but it's not like crazy.
Yeah, Bristol.
Bristol, yeah,
We don't live over there.
that's true. We're going to Bristol this year.
Yep, we'll have a video for that.
Live video. Can't wait.
Well, not live,
Not live, but
like
video.
what we're doing. What we're
Right.
doing.
Right.
It won't be a podcast. It'll be a video.
Bringing you coverage.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah. Anyway, so
Yep, all right.
so Reddick wins the race. He was actually pulled SVG by like 3 seconds. I was curious if Bell was going to get up to him or not, or SVG, I guess, for second place, but that ended up not happening. So I would say
This brings up another topic. Is SVG washed?
I would argue not.
I would say yes.
SVG's top 16 in points right now.
He actually has had some really good finishes this year.
Yeah.
Especially on ovals, too. Like,
Fun fact.
I mean, we've only had 2 super speedways, but
yeah.
still pretty good.
Fact. SVG's P5 right now in the standings.
Yeah, he's pretty good on the ovals.
I don't know, dude. We'll get to the standings in a moment here, but it's so crazy. Like the top 16.
Well, okay, yeah, top 16. We've been to 2 super speedways and a road course.
Exactly.
No, those aren't driver tracks.
Right. I'm not trying to junk.
Well, I guess the road courses.
Yeah.
But
with 3 races being down, I have to ask the question. Tyler Reddick, is he an early championship favorite with 3 races down? I mean,
well,
he's won 3 races.
obviously. I'd say he's probably locked into the championship.
Like a lock to the 16, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get behind that.
I think I have him in the top 16.
Yeah, I believe I did too. He has a 70-point gap over Bubba Wallace right now. Which
Bubba
is
Wallace is in second?
Yes. So that's 23-11. That's 1-2. Oh man.
This just proves my point. I mean, obviously Riley Herbst is good enough.
I was gonna say 25th Riley Herbst.
Yeah, but obviously he's not good enough. He's just there because of money stuff.
Almost won the Daytona 500.
Yeah, well, anybody can win the Daytona 500. So, this is fishy. Also, fun fact, I did not know that Monster dropped Reddick. I did not realize they don't sponsor him anymore.
That is true.
That probably happened like a year ago. I didn't know it.
They're probably regretting their decision now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, I would be definitely curious to see where Reddick would finish because, I mean, we haven't, like, in the modern day, we haven't really seen this format, play out. Like, we've seen it a long time ago, but it's a little bit different of a format. So it's really curious to see, like, if you have this good of a lead, like, will you just kind of be a lock if you're just kind of.
But, like, think about it. He wrecks 3 times now. If he wrecks out of 3 races, that just cancels it out almost.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Not necessarily.
Like, I mean, another driver would have to win 3 races and be, like, incredible, I guess.
Which also can happen.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of guys that win 3 races a year.
Which is why
Kyle Larson.
Yeah, like wrecking. You don't want to wreck. If you have a bad race, that's that's really bad.
Yeah, that's
as long as you're okay. If you're mid at this point for Reddick, that's all you need. I feel, and you're locked for 16.
I don't know.
Regular season will be interesting. Like for the championship though, like for that first spot going into the chase, that's going to be an important spot. So we'll see if he can, I don't know, gain any more points from this point on. But
he won't. I'll be sure of it.
4 in a row? Question mark?
Well, I was thinking about that because the title of the last podcast was three-peat question mark.
Is the three-peat possible? And it is possible.
It is.
First time in history, actually.
Fun fact, actually, I went to Arby's yesterday.
Oh, here we go.
After church. Just get a little bit of that meat and 3 box, not sponsored, but Arby's.
More
if you'd
meal
like to
for
sponsor.
your money.
Exactly. But anywho, I'm standing at the drink machine filling up my drink, and this kid is talking to his dad, and he's like, "Is there a NASCAR race today?" And then his dad's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh, Tyler Reddick might win 3 in a row." And I was like, "I'm about to drop this guy in the Arby's right now." I almost took my drink and slammed it on his head. I mean, enough of that talk, buddy. And then, I guess it did happen. So
you would have been in jail.
well, I would have been in jail either way, but
No. I mean, honestly, I could if I was a jail, guard or whatever, a cop, and
You'd let me out.
on the race, I like it. He would have had to win the race for me to let you out. If he loses, you're like life sentence.
I'm locked up. I'm locked up.
You're done for.
I'm like Epstein file locked up.
That is not going into the podcast. No. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Anyway, we got to get back on this race.
Yeah.
So honestly, a driver who surprised me a little bit, Ty Gibbs, who still is looking for that first career win. He won stage 2, finished 4th in the race. He's good at Coda. What do you think?
I don't know. He was, the thing that surprises me is how good he was in Xfinity.
Right.
And he's just kind of mid.
And that was in JGR.
He's actually kind of worse than mid.
Yeah, I mean, it would be tough to see him not win this season.
I think it's somebody in his family has a lot of money. It's Joe Gibbs.
Gibbs.
I forgot. The owner of the team. So
That's
also
it.
Chris Gabehart left the team because Ty Gibbs got treated differently.
Yes, the whole lawsuit going on there.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm actually a part of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
My name is in the files.
The Chris Gabehart files.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Files.
Aye.
But
all right, so going through kind of other drivers here, Allmendinger had a top 10.
Allmendinger's good on road courses.
Yes, he's
he
good.
won Indianapolis a couple years ago.
He did, and he was my 36 for 36 pick and finished P6 or something.
So you didn't get it, is what we're hearing here.
No. Okay, so he finished P9. That was actually a good point say. He finished, it was pretty good points for me. But unfortunately, after the race, he got out of his car and collapsed. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that picture.
Yeah, there were medical, had to get on a stretcher. I saw him post a thing on X after the race saying that he was all good. So
Alex Bowman had to get swapped out.
Yes, that was another point.
And that's crazy because Myatt Snyder was the pit reporter for Jamie Little.
That's correct.
And got the call. Or he, for some reason, he brings his helmet and suit to the track.
He had a random fire suit, and Alex Bowman went out and he just took over mid race.
Dude, isn't that legendary? Where did he get me that finish? Would you?
Yeah, he was. He would have been second to last. Chase Briscoe was last. He had some sort of an mechanical issue, and then it would have been Alex Bowman, aka.
Did you hear his radio for Chase?
I was also going to get to that. Yes, Chase Briscoe. Very interesting radio.
Maybe if he would look at the map, that wouldn't have happened.
So for context, because some viewers don't know context here. Chase Briscoe had a problem, had to go to the garage, pulls into the garage, and had to go, I guess, to the DVP area is what they were saying. And he was trying to find it. He was asking his spotter and his crew chief, hey, where am I supposed to go? And they were trying to explain it to him, and just wasn't, I guess, getting understood where to go. And then I guess his crew chief just kind of
maybe if he would look at the freaking map, he would know where to go.
Quote, if you would look at the bleeping map, you would know where to go. And he yell at him for it. So
yeah, which it's kind of confusing.
I mean, that whole track back there.
What?
I just that whole track. I mean, the infield there.
Yeah,
that has to be.
Yeah,
I don't blame him. I mean, these drivers, they don't memorize maps. They drive cars.
Well, maybe he should memorize the map.
Dude, these drivers go through too much.
Nope. No, they don't.
Man, that's
They
their
probably had off
responsibility
today.
to tell them.
Tyler Reddick has the easiest job ever.
Just win
He's
races.
not even good. He just happened to get lucky by them winning or settling on the lawsuit.
Yeah,
Uh,
yes, for sure.
It is good publicity though, because ESPN on Instagram, like the main ESPN sports Instagram posted about it, which is
Hmm.
pretty good publicity because it's Michael Jordan's team. The three-peat, the picture where he's like with the thing, and he's
Yeah,
like,
of course.
but yeah, I can't stand them. Why couldn't it be like Rick Ware Racing?
Winning at Coda.
No, just like the lawsuit thing, and then they
Uh,
get to win. They get to win all the races.
I was gonna say the day Rick Ware Racing wins a race is the day that I jump out a window because there's no way, no way.
First floor window.
Yeah, probably like maybe like half a floor.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Not like
I wouldn't be jumping out a window for that. But
um,
another. Let's just finish this. Four
sure.
Pete. Do you think it's happening?
At Phoenix, no, we have some
No.
Phoenix ringers. I'm telling you.
Kyle Larson.
You got Larson, you got Bell, you got Hamlin. We'll talk
Hamlin.
about Phoenix then, but
Kyle Busch.
definitely. Well, I don't know.
Whoa.
I mean, I hope, and I wish Kyle Busch does well. I'm telling you, I'm a Kyle Busch fan.
I know you are.
And then we just have a couple more things. Chastain loses a wheel, I think it was the final caution. Am I wrong?
I didn't see that actually.
Yeah, I think that was the final caution. He lost a wheel, caution. That was
So
interesting.
crew chief
Is
suspended.
is the crew chief suspended if it happens like green flag on the track? Because it's different if it's on pit road.
Oh, it was on pit road.
No. I think it was on the track.
Oh yeah, that's crew chief.
Okay,
Right?
I would believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but
I'm pretty sure that's crew
different. I think it's crew chief either way because if it's on pit road, then I think it's like a crew member and stuff. But if it's on the track, then it's just the crew chief. I believe that is what it is.
Yeah, something like that.
And then just a few more incidents. We had Zilich being turned by Suarez. Do you see that?
I didn't see that, but I saw he didn't finish well.
Okay, yeah, he was unfortunately caught up in a couple incidents. And we had Kyle Busch intentionally wrecking or intentionally taking out the 33, which hit Chris Buescher. 33 didn't spin, but Buescher ended up spinning, which is unfortunate.
Did you listen to the audio of Mike Joy at the end of the race?
The jump scare, I heard it.
Hocevar,
which was the last thing I was going to talk about, which was Hocevar. I would have been coming. I believe it was him coming to the white flag.
Cole Custer has no business being in the Cup Series.
Him and Custer were side by side, and Custer just doors him and takes him out.
He has no business being in the Cup Series.
Dude, that was dangerous. That because the wall was right there. If he would have gone to the right, that would have been a hard hit. But
he would have died.
Luckily, Hocevar was okay. I don't even think he touched anything, but he just kind of spun. And Mike Joy screamed like somebody was flipping.
Yeah, like going into the crowd.
Like, oh, we got it.
And then they didn't even show anything, which made it worse.
I'm gonna say Fox's cameras are incredible right now.
Incredibly awful.
Incredibly awful.
Yeah.
So this race scored on the Jeff Gluck poll. I don't know if you saw that, but this race scored a 60% yes to good race and a 40% no.
That's pretty bad, actually.
So I voted yes. I thought it was good. I thought Fox was bad. Like Fox is the bad part. Like it makes it not.
Yeah, what's the deal with Fox? They need to get them out of here.
Yeah, we need Prime. Get Prime back, bro. Can't wait.
Prime's all right. Are they doing the in-season tournament this year?
I think so.
I couldn't remember.
It's too early for that.
Yeah. But
yeah, anything else from the race that you can recall off the top of your head? Because I think I'm all done.
I don't think so. Let's talk about Ram real quick.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen their finishing lately. I think it was better at the road course, but man, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. I mean, give it as their first year back, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Like, not even like top tens.
It is their first, season. Just give them a little bit of.
Do you think they win one?
No, no. I don't think they have the drivers for it.
I don't know.
Maybe next season. Next season, maybe. But I don't know.
Ty Dillon's racing for them. Or no, he just raced for them. It's going to be Corey LaJoy next.
Yeah.
So, Corey LaJoy is not bad.
Yeah.
I just like how he said he doesn't like competing in the lower series in front of 5 fans, but yet he still does it every year. So,
all right.
How do you feel about that?
It's definitely an interesting comment, but yeah.
Corey LaJoy's washed. He's actually just never been good.
So we got the chase standings in. We'll look at the chase standings real quick.
Yep, pull them up.
So I had, obviously we said Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, 23-11, 1-2. We had Chase Elliott in third right now, Ryan Blaney 4, SUG 5, Logano 6, Suarez 7, Allmendinger 8, McDowell 9, and Hocevar rounding out the top 10.
Suarez he needs to prove himself.
He's up there.
That's impressive. Where's McDowell?
McDowell will be P9 in the standings.
So they're really, and Hocevar's up there too.
Yeah.
So Spire, do they have the most cars in the top 10?
I believe it would be equal. So is it 2 cars?
3.
3.
Hocevar, Suarez, McDowell.
Yeah, that would be correct.
That's pretty impressive.
So, all right,
pretty good.
Well, that's all I got for the Cup race. We're gonna get to a couple of questions that we have to ask. Yeah, we got a couple of questions.
This is a new segment. We don't have a name for it yet, but we're gonna come up with one.
We'll get one.
We'll get one by the next podcast.
We do have a couple questions that we need to ask you and me to see what we think.
Bring them on.
So if you got $10 million but could never use the internet again, are you going to take that or not?
Am I going to take that? Yes, I'm taking that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just think. So if you could never use the internet again,
this would all be gone.
Right. I mean, we're not going to get a podcast.
But guess who could own a racing team?
You could own a racing team.
Yep.
But you know what you can't do?
What?
If you go on drives, you can't use your GPS and you can't make, any.
GPSs don't use the internet. Not all GPSs.
Well, not all.
Garmin, like GPS.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
I mean, people didn't use the internet how many years ago?
How are you going to get your tuition and stuff from college? Your work online? No, you're not going to college anymore with that.
If I'm getting $10 million, I don't need college.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna get a job or anything, or you just
no? You
think 10 million is gonna last you?
Yes.
Okay, I like it.
That's $1 million a year for 20 years.
That's right. Yeah, no, I would.
That was not right. $1 million a year for 20 years. That would be.
I was gonna say no. 10 million. Get on track here. 10 million. Oh man. I mean, it depends how long you live, of course.
I'm taking the 10 million.
Okay.
Internet or 10 million? That's like, give me 10 million.
All right. Well, that was
what
pretty
about
easy, I guess.
What about you?
I mean, it's definitely tough. I'd definitely have to make some decisions there, but I mean, 10 million, that would be nice. I could go without the internet. I think I'd take the 10 million.
Yeah.
So,
it didn't say that you couldn't use the internet, so one of us could still use the internet and run the whole setup.
Yeah, I don't know if our fans would like that. We would lose this podcast.
No. Like, I would just come to your house and do it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Because I'm not using the internet.
We'll do one of these segments. We'll do an in-person segment one of these times.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Let's see. We have time for one more question. This one's is interesting.
One more?
Yeah. Only time for one more. I'm sorry. It's gotta land at some point. So would you rather be a mid-pack cup driver for 15 years or a two-time champion with a very short career?
Why is my career so short though? Did I
Because
get arrested? Am I in the
no,
files?
that's what the question said.
Am
You
I in
have
the
a short
files though?
career. I mean, no, you could be like injured. You could be have like a head injury. I don't know. Pick your poison. I don't know.
I'd rather be a mid packer for 15 years.
Okay.
Look
Interesting.
at Ricky Stenhouse. He's living a good life.
Any reason specifically you'd choose that over the two-time champion?
No. Wait, do I win a race every once in a while if I'm a mid pack guy?
I mean, who like you said like Ricky Stenhouse?
Yeah, he's got a 500 win.
He does have a 500. Okay, actually, here's an even better question. Would you rather win the 500 or a championship? Because that's tough.
Championship, because there's a chance that I won the 500 to get to the championship.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
You gotta be thinking. You gotta be thinking outside the box.
But I mean, I would take 500. Like just
Now, if I
based
can
on the
only
championship
get the 500 and the championship
one or the other.
One or the other, I'm taking the 500.
Okay, yeah, me too.
I think I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Champion means you're a better driver, though.
But like for 15 years, you'd have a long career. Like, I mean, we're talking like, I mean, well, a lot of people know more than 15 years, but like we're talking, I don't know, Elliott Sadler-esque type.
Tim Richmond only raced for 2 years or so.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Because he died from AIDS.
that's true. Oh, have you ever heard of Tim Richmond Charlotte All-Star photo?
Was he gay?
No.
He
Well,
wasn't gay.
actually, I don't know if he was or not.
I thought the only way to get AIDS was being gay.
Is this going in the podcast? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's going to the podcast. What? Is that not true?
No, I mean, I would.
Wait, what's the picture, though?
We can discuss this later. I'm not going to go over it in front of the audience, but
Okay, so it's not a picture we can put on the podcast.
no,
Okay.
no, it is not. Unfortunately.
Okay. Also, one more thing from the
yeah.
race. Did you catch the radio of Kyle Larson?
I don't know. What do you mean?
After this, can we clip in audio?
Yeah, we can. I can edit it in.
We're gonna need some audio for the viewers,
Sure.
but it was like
I'll play it right now.
Did you guys hear me? You got me? Can you hear me?
I got you. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I actually flipped the radio trying to get this hose to grow 8 inches.
Did it get close or no?
No, I have to have I gotta pretty much have my head in my lap to get a hold of the hose.
Okay. We are going to have a plan to be able to give you like a sports drink bottle in the window during a pit stop and ice bags. I'm assuming you cycled a cool suit.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, okay.
and then he's like, "Can you hear me?" Oh.
Oh no! No!
No, that actually, no, but that actually did.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure that actually happened. He was like, "Can you guys hear me?" That's
Oh no!
Wait, put that in because I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Flashbacks. We're getting flashbacks right now. Hey Cole, can you hear me?
Please, no. Anything but that.
All right, we got to wrap this up.
All right, yeah, that was a good bunch of silly questions there, but
Yeah.
real quick, we got to wrap this up. So we got this upcoming week's schedule. We got IndyCar at Phoenix, actually doubleheader at Phoenix, IndyCar at Phoenix, Cup Series at Phoenix, O'Reilly at Phoenix. IndyCar is on Saturday at 3 p.m. O'Reilly's at 7:30 p.m. And then late Saturday night, March 7th, is F1 season opener at Melbourne, 11 p.m. I won't be staying up late. I usually watch that Sunday morning. And then the Cup Series at Phoenix is March 8th, Sunday at 3:30 p.m.
Yep.
That is our schedule for the week then. So,
all right, so we're going to wrap it up here, boys. So make sure you go follow the Instagram, like this video, leave a couple comments or whatever. Leave a comment actually if you would prefer to win 2 championships or have a mid-pack life.
Mid-pack for 15 years.
Yeah, leave a comment. And yeah, we'll be back next week. And yeah, just like, subscribe, and that's it for this week. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.